Welcome to my YouTube channel, Biju's Grammar Hub. Today I am discussing La Belle Dame Sans Merci by John Keats. John Keats, the most romantic of all the romantics, was born in London. His short life was a long string of misfortunes. Death of his father in his early childhood, followed by the deaths of his mother and brother, the harsh criticisms of his first poem, Endymion, all inflicted severe blows on his sensitive mind. The tuberculosis that ran in the family did not leave him alone. His health deteriorated from bad to worse in 1820, and he died on 23rd February 1821 in Rome. His tomb bears the epitaph, "Here lies one whose name was written in water." Okay, this epitaph, no, that was prepared by John Keats himself. Okay, epitaph means inscription on a tomb. Okay, John Keats belonged to the second generation romantic poets along with Byron and Shelley. His poetic career was a short one that spanned only 5 years. And it is remarkable that in such a short period he produced some of the finest poems in English literature. He was apprenticed to a surgeon. He practiced the surgery for a short while and gave up the profession in 1817. And then he turned to poetry. Keats is admired as a sensuous poet. Okay, he loved beauty. Okay, he hailed beauty as the ultimate truth. In Endymion, Keats says, "A thing of beauty is a joy forever." And in Ode on a Grecian Urn, he repeats beauty's truth and truth beauty. He was enamored of the beauty captured by imagination, the beauty that appealed to all senses. His poetry was marked by sensuousness, medievalism, and Hellenism. His tendency to Hellenism was inspired by his reading of the classics. Okay, John Keats is popularly known for his odes. Okay, Ode to a Nightingale was inspired by the sight of a nightingale that built her nest close to his house. Ode on a Grecian Urn, Ode on Melancholy, Ode to Autumn, and Ode to Psyche are his other famous odes. This poem, La Belle Dame Sans Merci, which means beautiful lady without mercy. La means the. Okay, Belle means beautiful. Dame means lady. Sans means without. Mercy means pity. Okay, beautiful lady without mercy. Okay, and this is a phrase, French phrase. Okay, La Belle Dame Sans Merci is a French phrase which means, okay, the lady, the beautiful lady without mercy. Okay, and this is a poem written in ballad style. A ballad is a poem or a song of unknown authorship telling a story. Okay, this ballad tells the story of a knight who is seduced by a fairy. Now let's study this poem well. Okay, the speaker here is the poet himself. No, the poet notices a knight wandering alone on the hillside, and the poet here the poet is asking some questions to the knight. Knight means a soldier, a brave warrior. Okay, the warrior, the knight, the soldier appears in a poor physical and emotional state. The speaker asks the knight about his troubles. The poet is asking, okay, the poet asks the knight, "Why are you wandering here? What happened to you? Why are you so pale?" And in this particular poem, the first 3 stanzas are in the form of some questions asked to the wandering knight. And the remaining stanzas are the knight's answer to the questions raised by the poet. This poem comprises of 12 stanzas with a rhyme scheme ABCD. When the poem begins, the poet finds a solitary knight wandering alone around the countryside. The scene of autumn is described here. No grass grows on the river banks. The chirping birds are absent. Squirrels and other animals have stored food to sustain them throughout winter. And the harvest season is over. The winter is very near. The poet then asks the knight, "Why are you wandering alone here? What happened to you?" Okay. And in the fourth stanza, the soldier starts narrating his tale. He had met a beautiful maiden in the meadow. Okay. And he tells a story about a mysterious woman he met on the hillside. Her wild eyes quickly captivated the knight, and before long they made love and rode away on the speaker's horse. She was the most beautiful woman he had ever seen in his life. She had long hair and light feet. And he tells the poet how she joined him on his horse and they rode together. The knight prepared garlands and bracelets out of flowers, okay, for her, and she gazed at him lovingly. She spoke in a different dialect, yet he was sure that she told him that she loved him with all her heart. So even though she used a strange dialect, strange language, he could understand that she was expressing her love for him. So they were in deep love. Okay. And thereafter, this beautiful woman takes the knight to an elfin grot, a cave, a secret cave, where the woman lulled him to sleep. In the knight's dream, he meets kings, princes, and warriors who are all seduced by the woman. And when he woke up, he was alone there. He was alone there. Okay. He was skin and bone. Okay. Thereafter, he was wandering there. This is the story narrated by the knight. Okay. And there is a question: who is this beautiful woman? The beauty of the story is that this question remains forever unanswered. One can try one's own analysis about her, but no one knows for sure who she really was. Okay, Keats has also used other figures of speech to further intensify the exquisiteness of his poem. In relating the sickness of the knight, he metaphorically describes his pale complexion as a lily on his brow, and his fading color as a fast withering rose. Another quite interpretation of the poem is that it shows the outcome of every idealist romantic who believes in true and eternal love, casting a harsh light on the fact that love is, no matter how pure, is never immortal. So it cannot last forever and has to eventually bow before either time or death. Okay. So this is the importance of the poem. Okay. If you like this video, please like, share and subscribe. Thank you for watching my video.